And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Game 4 tonight with the Blue Collar Ballers versus the White New Balance Warriors. Joey on the call here with Dave.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Tonight it is going to be a battle at the 9:30 game. So we're getting ready for this.
Blue Collar Ballers are 2-1 on the season. White Warriors looking at a 1-2 record, trying to avoid the 1-3 start.
They're looking good on the warm-ups. Seeing a lot of off the rims. Good start here.
White coming off a heartbreaking loss last week to Team Red at a game beater by Escobedo. Let's see if they can bounce back.
They're going to need it tonight. Looking at a big, tough blue team here. A lot of veteran leadership coming from Long Island, looks like.
We got Gary Del Greco, the camper, Rosenberg, the Jewish Jordan out there. They are a tough 1-2 punch.
Now, looking with Team White, Assassin already warming up, looking good, wearing that number 33.
Rocking the headband today.
He is rocking that. Making it look good with the white shorts. Man, I didn't even look that good last game.
He looks color coordinated today, folks.
He's ready to go.
Looks like we're almost ready to get underway here, the last game of the night. We got a battle down low, folks. Keep an eye out for the camper versus Me Bounds down there, okay? It's going to be a battle.
We played Me Bounds earlier this season. I'm putting my money on Me Bounds.
The only guaranteed loser is the floor. Ethan, let me tell you.
That's going to be a rough game. I hope this gym survives tonight.
We are ready. Our sideline reporter is ready.
All right. Arif's getting ready to give the ball to the Harry Dagger.
Ball in. Game starts.
He's got it. In the running, Rosa. Taking it over to Me Bounce. Looking for the assassin underneath. Can't quite get him. Moving. Oh, Ian's got to get off the ground. Over the top. Ooh, just a bit outside.
Tipped out of bounds by Boomhauer.
Snaps it in to Rosa. It up and just a little long.
Boomhauer with the rebound, clears it, kicks it down low, out of bounds. We're using a different ball to start here, folks. I seen the silver shininess. Wow. There we go. We got the right ball now here, folks.
As I said, it wasn't ready. It's too soon for that ball. It's just too soon. It wasn't ready. All right, Me Bounce with the ball. Taking it around. Putting it on the top of the arc.
Ooh. Me Bounce. It's his own rebound.
Little high-low game there. Rebounds over the camper. Oh,
Mortgage Mike with the rebound. Clears it himself. Boomhauer looking to screen. Mike drives left. Is met by the assassin.
Tough defense by the assassin.
Fader left-handed. Off the mark. The camper. Camping out down there.
Underneath. He's ready. All right. Dancy's bringing it out up top to Rosa. Where's the runner going to run? All right. Dancy's bringing it around. Looking for Me Bounds underneath. Can't go. Hits it up to Rosa. He's going to take the shot from the arc.
The camper with the strong rebound. Boomhauer, extended elbow, pulls the three off the mark. Can Mortgage Mike save it? He does. Throws it into traffic, turnover.
Big interception there.
There's a lid on the basket to start this game, folks. It's a 0-0 game here.
We're almost 2 minutes in. Nothing on the board.
Camper mid-range. That's not his game, folks.
Assassin's left alone. What's he going to do with it? Putting it up. And there's our first points of the game. 3 for the Assassin.
Breaks the tie, folks. Here we got an early 3-0 lead for the Warriors. Boomhauer inbounds it to Rosenberg. Get the screen down to Mortgage Mike. Makes his move. Off the back iron.
Down the board. Quick back down to Not sure what happened there.
Play on.
Playing through it. Oh, no. Me Bounce did call the touch on the backboard.
Del Greco. Extended free throw line. Back to Boomhauer turnover.
Ooh. He's not. Dagger's left in the corner. Oh, just
Rosenberg. Long rebound. Boomhauer thinks about the three. Looking for the camper. Back down. 2 dribbles. Off the glass.
Nice board by Rosa. Runner's going to run out. Taking it to the top. Going to slow things down. Getting it going. Dansky takes the hand off with the right hand up. Nice finish. 2 for Dansky.
Early 5-0 lead for the White Warriors here. Rosenberg trying to break the seal. Off the back iron. Gets his own rebound. Off his leg. Gets his own rebound again. Boomhauer in the corner. He missed him. Foul called. Foul called. Oh, disagreement on that one.
The assassin did not like that call.
He did not like that call, not one bit. Oof. Rosenberg, extended free throw line. Looking for a Del Greco screen. Goes left hard. A little out of control there. Misses the shot.
Assassin's taking the ball up top. Down to Me Bounce. Gonna clear it out for him. Give him some space. Cutting down. Nice feed. Oh, just went long. Getting a second chance. Nice block.
Blocked by the camper. Boomhauer fakes it with the floater. Goes left-handed off the iron. Blue can't get anything to go here.
It's a slow start. We're still sitting at 5-0 out there. 5 minutes in.
Not sure if there's a foul call there or out of bounds. Foul call. Just over 5 to go. First quarter, 5-0. Low scoring.
Rebounds got the ball down low. Oh, Bombers putting his foot hand in there. Out to the Dansky. Throws it up and gets the bucket.
That's the hairy floater, folks.
Oh. Looks like Mortgage Mike Camper's underneath, waiting for that.
Waiting for the offensive glass. Mortgage Mike back down to the camper.
Rebounds trying to box him out.
Using the Hakeem moves down there. Can't get it to go.
Oh, Rosa.
Blue ball.
He tipped out. Watch that
off
ball.
Of Rosa. Bobby Buckets
coming in. Get some fresh legs.
Bobby Buckets for Boomhauer. First appearance.
All right.
Ravitz also comes in. Camper off the mark.
All right. Assassin down to Rebounds. Rebounds looking like he's going to bump it around. And the Assassin at the corner puts it in.
Mid-range clinic.
9-0. No timeouts.
No timeouts. Low-scoring game. I don't think we've seen a three-pointer yet.
Ballers to get on the run. I can feel it, though. Blue.
And there they go. They finally break the seal. Mortgage Mike for 2.
I can see Ravitz at the top. He's going to dribble it around. Taking a look. Working off the screen. Pulls it back out. He's going straight down to the hoop. Ooh, there's a hard foul by Buckets.
Foul called. Just under 4 to go here, first quarter. 9-2 game.
Over on the left side. Looking for a screen. Looking for something to work with here. Can't seem to get any open space against Mortgage Mike. There it is. Ravitz at the top. Oh, pass to nobody.
Pass into no man's land. Good thought. But no one was home. Quick inbound to Rosenberg. Bobby with the screen. Rosenberg pulls a 3. Off the mark. Oh, almost got the friendly bounce.
Nobody's up for that board. Left it wide open. Rose is up top. We're going to go down. Driving in. Puts his head down. Doesn't go anywhere.
Foul call. Early first quarter, and legs already look tired out there, Dave.
It definitely does because quick shot by her, going for his own board, didn't quite get it.
Furman gets the rebound, dribbles left, fakes, dumps down to the camper, gets blocked by Mebounds.
Mebounds taking it out. Nice block.
So this is my paint. Furman with another rebound for Blue. They need to get the offense going here. Bobby dribbles left, stops, gives it to Del Greco, dribbles twice, fader, off the mark.
Good defense by Mebounds down there, pushing around, shoving. Like we said, the floor's the only loser tonight in that battle.
Floor might need a doctor visit after them two down there.
It's going to be better.
Rosenberg up top, drives right, goes left, maneuvering, goes in, gets double teamed. No foul call. Foul was called. Blue ball up top.
A gentleman's game. Everybody's calling it.
Just over 2 to go. Rosenberg with a quick inbound. The 3. He pulls it. They needed that, folks.
That shot just looks so good.
Pure. You call him the Jewish Jordan for a reason, folks.
So smooth. All right. Assassin's got the ball up top, driving down on Jewish Jordan. Takes the shot. Gets the 2 on the fade out.
Kobe-esque fadeaway there.
That was a nice little fadeaway there. Oh, back door.
Rosenberg tried to come right back. Couldn't do it.
All right. Assassin with the board, bringing it back up top. Looking low for Mebounds. Ooh, set the screen a little bit too late. Ravitz dribbling around, takes a shot. Oh, just off.
Furman gets the tip out rebound. Rosenberg clears it. Bobby on a slip screen. Del Greco coming with another. Doesn't use the screen. Goes left hard. Oh, Mebounds meets him at the apex. Stares him down. Gives him a tap on the butt. Says, good game.
I think that was more of an offer for him to come back and try that again.
Del Greco with the runner. Wow. Furman, right place, right time. Couldn't execute. You can hear him screaming.
Just couldn't quite close the deal.
You can hear him screaming from Canyon Lakes on that one.
And the Assassin with 3 more.
Timeout by the Ballers.
I think they might have been about 6 minutes too late on that.
They needed that. They are having an offensive struggle right now here, folks. 5-14, a minute left in the first quarter, and they've only got 2 buckets so far. They need to get it going.
So 14-5, 1 to go. A little water, a little fresh leg rest.
15 seconds.
We're keeping that clock tight tonight, guys.
Blue needs to get Rosenberg going. He's got their only 5 points, I believe.
5 seconds. Let's go. Back on the floor.
All right.
White doing a great job of making Blue look uncomfortable out there. They don't look comfortable in any of their shots. Rush shots.
Some tough matchups there tonight, but I think we're going to get a quick one here.
Rosenberg on the block, looking for the posting Del Greco. Moving around. Bobby for 3. Off the mark.
Just long. Good rebound by Rabbits. Underneath that rim. Ian taking the drive, bounce it out, back out to the assassin. Top the arc. Just off.
Boomhauer gets the close rebound, kicks it to Bobby in the corner. Dribbles left, picks up his dribble to Rosenberg. Thinks about the 3, faked me out. Down low to Del Greco, but a steal.
Oh, Ian gets his arm in there.
Try to force that one. Cross court.
Back outside, Dansky taking it down, driving to the hoop, and gets the 2.
Another hairy floater, folks.
I think it's that extra layer that gives him that space.
It does. A little aerodynamic, you know. Foul called, wrapped him up. Call that the bear hug. Bobby with the quick inbound. Over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg with the quick 3. They needed that. I think he has all their points.
3 seconds.
3 seconds left in the half. The assassin doesn't know. He's going to put one up.
And gets it. Oh!
Off the front of the iron. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. We got an 8-16 lead. The Warriors out front. Who is struggling to score the basketball? Look at they are definitely not scoring the ball.
Yeah, who's got to regroup here and come out in this second quarter?
Here we got our sideline interviewer, Jay, coming over to interview someone on the blue team here.
Bobby, how you feel about how your team is performing
here
in this game?
A rough start. We'll get going here in the second quarter. It just takes us a minute to get warmed up. Some of us are busy doing admin duties all day, and it takes a couple of shots to get going.
What do you think of all the crap that White was talking pregame?
Oh, they were? Oh, we can't curse? No, we can't. That's not nice. That's not.
All right, let's go.
All right, we got a quick quarter. And here we go. Back quarter 2. 8-point lead for the White. Rosenberg makes his move, kicks it out. Furman for 3. Off the iron.
Needed that. All right, out to the top of Rabbits over the assassin. Looking down the below for me-bounds. Me-bounds for Furman. Might have a little bit of a mismatch there. Oh, drive. And assassin gets 2 more.
Let's see if they can take advantage with Del Greco on the bench here. Bobby Bucket's free throw line jumper. Hits it to go. Wow. 2 for Bobby. 8-point lead.
Dansky into the assassin. Rebounds. Mismatch down low. TNP can bust slow his way down, and he gets it in.
Posing his will down there with Del Greco on the bench.
Getting flashbacks to a couple weeks ago when he did that. I understand.
Quick hands by the Harry Dagger on the inbound pass there. Blue retains possession. Looking for a screen. Furman rolls. He's got the mismatch now. Rosenberg, me-bounds. Picks up his dribble. Drops it off to Bobby Buckets. Mid-range.
Going for 2 more.
Can't get the friendly back.
Assassin with a good rebound. Nice box out there. See what he's going to do with it now. Take it up at the top. Looking low for rebounds. Back out rebounds. Furman might have been out of position.
Boomhauer with the rebound. Almost got in the court.
Picks
Picks up his dribble. I heard a slap as well. No call. Furman, mid-range. Gets his own rebound. Stop. Does a jump stop. Calls a foul. A lot of slaps this game. Slap happy.
Just a little slappy. Make daddy happy.
Bobby with the pull-up, too. Gets it to go. Bobby coming alive here.
Let's see what White's going to look for a double screen at the top of the key.
Hey, buckets if you can buckets.
Bobby with multiple shots has now became Bobby Buckets again. No longer Bobby Buckets.
So got some of a little exclusive intel.
Hakeem moves down low. 10-point lead. Rosenberg on the wing. Pulls a 3. Off the front of the iron.
Rebounds with a good basket. Box out says my space.
Double team. Foul call. Another slap.
Just a little slappy from Bobby. And low. And just going back to White. It's White ball, no subs.
No sub.
Gotta keep on the SDL 6 and check. There's another foul.
Another foul called. Calling a tight one here, folks.
This might be the most fouls I've heard in the last 3 games combined.
Combined is right. Step back.
Step back with the Rabbits. Taking the shot. Good shot. Just
Bobby hustles out the rebound. Go, drives hard. Dumps it down low. Assassin with the tip. Yep. Great anticipation. Now Greco comes back in for Bobby.
Hey, this is the right time to sub. There we go, Team Blue.
Got the big, bad inbounds pass. Down to me bounce.
Good look. Oh, got to finish on that rebound. Assassin back up top. Over to the Harry Dagger. Harry Dagger, long rebound over to Bomber.
Tries to kick it down low. Furman, is he out of bounds? Nope. Gets it till Del Greco. Blows the layup.
Harry Dagger's fighting for his life down there.
Great defense by Dansky, but the foul was called.
It calls a foul. Another foul here tonight, folks.
How many fouls is that, folks? Furman on the wing. Pulls a mid. Short.
Nice rebound by Rabbits. Takes it out top, to the top. Decide what he's going to do with it. Kicks it over to Harry Dagger for the long 3.
Rosenberg gets the tip out rebound. Boomhauer for 3. They need this. Off the mark. Del Greco gives it back to him. Tries it again.
Doesn't work. Once, try again. Out to Morgan's Mike. Morgan's Mike over 2. Not his team.
Besides Rosenberg, there's a lid on the basket for Blue.
Oh, nice drop step by Me Bounce there. And fights through.
White extending the lead. Just imposing their will.
Footwork down low.
Rosenberg up top. Goes over the screen. Free throw line. Automatic.
10-point game here, 4:45 left in the second. Harry Dagger's got it up top, puts it down low to Me Bounce. Oh, looks for Rabbits on the cut. Just got it.
Rosenberg, quick 3. They need it. He's heating up, folks. Rosenberg keeping them alive. Timeout by the Warriors. Jason Rosenberg catching fire. He can get hot in a hurry, folks.
7-point game here.
It was looking like White was going to pull away there, and then a couple quick 3s by Blue, and they're right back in it. This timeout brought to you by Wawa. They are doing their Hoagie Fest right now. Be sure to stop by your local Wawa, get a nice refresher and a hoagie.
I think that might be my stop right after we finish this game up tonight.
My stomach's already rumbling. I definitely need me a hoagie. Hopefully I can get in there, get out. Wawa's also 24/7, so you can go there whenever you want. Coming to the end of this timeout here, folks. We got 4.5 to go in the second quarter. And ball is in.
Oh, we still got the floor getting swept.
Quick pass down to Furman on the block. Extended. Gets the roll. Blue with the comeback.
These teams had no concern for still being out on the floor. Timeout came to an end. All right, Rosick turns it over.
Blue comes up with it. Boomhauer thinks about the 3. Finds Del Greco on the block. Back to Rosenberg. Dribbles left. Behind the back. Free throw. Fakes him out. Boomhauer. Mid-range. Got it to go.
That's automatic.
It's a 9-0 run by Team Blue.
All right. Rabbit's taking it up top over the Harry Dagger. Driving down. Runs into the camper. Throws it up. Oh. Tough rebound by Ian. He's fighting for his life down there. Throws it down about.
A little too much heat on that pass. We call those spicy meatballs. Quick inbound to Furman. Thinks about the 3. Drives past Dansky. Meets him at the baseline. Puts his shoulder into him. Lets it go.
Spin around.
The big man move by Furman.
Rabbits over to the Harry. Debate's taking it. He takes it. Oh, maybe he should have looked past that ball. Oh. Tough play. White still got the ball, though.
White ball.
One game here, folks. Blue made a hell of a run over the last minute and a half.
Just over 3 to go.
Top of the ball. Ian drives down, bails it out to the Harry Dagger. From the corner. 3 ball.
Breaks Blues momentum with that 3 right there. They needed that. Del Greco puts his shoulder down. Doesn't get the bounce.
Rebounds. With the rebounds. Wants the ball back.
Steal. Boomhauer runs behind the line. Wants a quick 3. Gets it off the mark, but an offensive rebound. Down low to Furman. Good pass. Blows the layup.
He's going to be thinking about that all night, guys.
He is. You can see it on his face. Yeah. Fatigue is starting to set its course.
2.5 left.
Quick 2.
6-point game now. Is that a hard bounce out of frustration?
Rosenberg, quick three. Gets it to go. Rosenberg putting blue on his shoulders.
Harry Dagger, let's see if White can get this run going.
Double screen.
Top of the key, looking for 3 more.
Furman rebound. Gotta find the hot hand. Makes his move. Del Greco comes to screen. Tries middle. Free throw line extended. Goes left hard. Finishes Furman. Mortgage
over
Mike.
the top of me bounce.
He said refinance that. the hands
nice.
by the Dagger.
Missed it about. Subbing it out, getting some fresh legs for the last minute and a half. Clock's still running.
That's Hoagie, whatever you want to call it.
Bobby for 3. Me bounds with the position over the camper.
We got a 1-point game, minute and a half left. First quarter. First half,
in the corner, stuck in the corner. Me bounds doesn't want to do it. The assassin up in the middle. Nice little mid-ranger.
Little turnaround fadeaway. That's pretty basketball. Screen. Andrew pulls a 3. Off the mark. He can't get it to go tonight.
Quick over the assassin. Ooh, Ravitz hits the floor. We don't know what happened over there. Wet spot. All right, we got a timeout on the floor. We got
timeout. We got a quick mop.
Quick mops check.
Got a minute 4 left.
Eric's on top of that. I think he might have made the floor more wet with that. I genuinely think Eric actually brought more water to the floor.
And dirt as well. I can see it from here, folks.
Yeah,
it looks like a slip and slide.
I think you can too at home.
So we got a good game, folks.
Oh, looks like we got some little conversation happening in the chat here.
Shout out to Jules Del Greco. She got her father the camper down there.
At least Nahoda. Turn on number 9.
We got the 2 beasts down low, battling on the court and in the chat room.
I love this. Let's see what we can hear.
We thought it would be a competitive battle down low, but it's really turned into the Rosenberg versus the Dennis Kelly matchup. We're just going back and forth.
I mean, with those names, Assassin and Jewish Short, it has to be an automatic battle.
It was meant to be. Bobby does it all, folks. He knows the clock, he knows the mops, he plays in the games.
Extended timeout here. Here we go.
All right.
I think this might have been strategic. Give everybody a couple extra seconds to catch their breath.
Legs were looking a little dreary there. Yeah. Here we are back. 1:04 to go. 28-34. Blue ball up top. Inbound to Rosenberg. He almost slips again in the same spot. Kicks it to Boomhauer. Quick 3. Needs it. Got it.
Quick shout out to Eric Reichenberger with that post-game meatball parm at Wawa. Go get yours. All right, Assassin with the fadeaway.
If you want to bring us one at the announcer's booth, we'll take it. Yeah. Bobby clears it. Back to Rosenberg. Looking for Del Greco. Doesn't get him. Dribbles underneath.
All the way around.
Looking for a screen. Bobby with the screen. Down to Del Greco. Back to Bobby for a 3. Shoots the air ball.
All right.
Del Greco.
Del Greco gets
out of bounds. White ball up top. 27 to go.
3-point game here, folks. Blue has fought their way back, but the Warriors have the ball now. Going around the top, looking underneath for rebounds. Nice feed by Ravitz, and Mebounds gets his own rebounds.
Gets the Mebound and the bucket. 5-point game. Jewish Jordan goes over the switch on the screen. Del Greco coming to screen, goes over it, thinks about the shot. Bobby buckets, dribbles mid, free line. 4 seconds.
Ravitz with the ball at the top. Takes it over to Ian. Ian taking the shot at the buzzer.
Off the mark. And that concludes the first half. We got a 5-point lead for the white New Balance Warriors. Blue collar ballers really fought back there. I thought they were done.
It was. This is a much more competitive game than I thought it was going to be after those first 4 minutes.
I did. I thought Blue could not. I got the halftime one. So we got a quick 3-minute intermission here, folks, before the second half starts up. We're going to do a quick break, and then we'll get an interview before we get back there. Bomb whore. Bomb whore.
No halftime.
Are we on? Hey, Mike Furman, Mike. So, Mike, word is we had it over the weekend. You were spotted on vacation in your SDL jersey.
That's
Can you tell me about that?
Got to represent SDL. You know, made my muscles look big. Figment of a lot of people's imagination. So, you know, you got to
Any pickup games?
No, no pickup games.
No pickup games.
We gotta play well. We gotta hit our play back.
Did you wash the jersey after vacation?
Yes, my wife was jersey. Yes.
All right, man. Good luck, Mike.
For a good rebuy. Give me
What's a third look like?
All right, folks. So we got a good game here. We got the Jewish Jordan versus the Assassin going back and forth, back and forth. Let's see who could pull away here in the third quarter. Usually it's the third quarter that determines who wins the games in this league for the most part.
minute and a half.
Alrighty? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hey, you still got a minute and a half.
Oh, it's got the halftime timeout. All right, here we go with the third quarter.
All right, Warriors put the ball in play. Couple quick passes. Down to rebound. Finds Ian down low. Quick basket. Warriors look like they got the little extra pep in their step for the second half here.
They might have even planned up that play in the timeout. Quick turnover by Blue.
Did they make a refresher run over to Wawa during that halftime break?
They might need it. Herman clears the rebound. Dribbles up top. Bobby cuts. Rosenberg gets a double screen. Bobby for three.
Left him alone in the corner.
Off the mark, strong.
Assassin gets the rebound. Out on the edge.
Furman, another rebound. Making his presence known. Yelling at his teammates to move. Bobby from the extended free throw line. Off the mark.
On the court coaching happening there.
Blue ball up top. Rebounds with the fair game call. Bobby quick inbound back to Rosenberg. Del Greco on the block. 2 dribbles, 3 dribbles. Goes underneath, uses his body. We hear the slap from here, folks. That's a foul.
First one of the second half. We're going for records.
Right back to him. Good defense by Rebounds down there. They are battling,
Harry
folks.
Dagger getting
down on the
his
ground.
hands
Oh, he grabbed it, but he was out of bounds.
When you're
Good
that
effort.
big, at some point you just have to be hitting that.
Yep. Might be a dent in the floor over there, folks. We got to check that one out.
Assassin feeds a low down to Rebounds. Left a little bit short.
It's like 2 grizzly bears fighting down there over a sandwich. Short, Rebounds with the rebound.
Assassin up top for 3. Did somebody got a hand on that?
I think there's a breeze in here, folks, because there's multiple air balls.
Was that
in the
another
last-
block by Buckets?
Oh, if it was a block, Bobby Buckets.
We might have to run that back.
Call him Bobby Buckets. Hold on, let me stop the clock.
Waiting to see how this looks. Might have been a foul.
Looking on the replay, couldn't
that's a
see.
block.
Let's see what AI thinks about that this week.
Right.
Oh, we know about Bomb Hour. We just call him
Good
Boom
block
Hour.
by Mihoda. Me bounce does more than just rebound.
Off the mark. Del Greco, strong rebound in traffic. Kicks it to Furman. Drives middle. Goes strong. Can't finish it. Almost kills the wall.
Quick feed out to Harry Dagger. Ian goes to run. Takes a slip. Harry Dagger left alone at top. He thinks about it. And just spits strong.
Bobby with the strong rebound. Clears it himself. Behind the back to Rosenberg.
Trying to get fancy there. See how it works out.
Gets it to go. Rosenberg. 6.5 to go, folks.
Quick, you feed him rebounds down low. Out to the Harry Dagger. Tight corner there with Bobby playing tough defense.
Another air ball.
He says,
Foul called.
choice words.
Neither team wants to give an inch here. You can feel it, tenacity. Another air ball, folks. Might have been out of bounds on that rebound, but no call.
Ian up top, taking the 3. Just short, long rebound. Nobody's able to get after it. The legs are tired. They're just not attacking the board.
Del Greco goes middle, gets it to go.
Harry Dagger.
The 3-point shooting percentage in this one is almost as low as Wawa's gas prices.
All right. Feed down to the Assassin. Assassin goes back up some rebounds. Trying to get some help here. Tight defense by Del Greco up top. Oh. Came out of the camper spot. Come down. Oh, feeding him down low. Oh,
foul called.
Foul call, but the Assassin was there waiting for it.
Just over 5 to go. Third period.
Two easy ones. Out 3 quick for the Assassin. Left it a little short.
Rosenberg up top, fakes middle, goes middle. Free throw line, gets 2 in the air, down to Furman. Can't get it to go. Del Greco with the foul. Nahona does not like the call. Look at his face.
He's checking his teeth.
He does not like that foul call, folks.
Del Greco took one to the face on that.
Rosenberg from deep, off the back iron.
Ravitz with the rebound.
Just in the game.
Checks in, makes the immediate impact.
The Bears down low.
They're growling.
The rebounds. They were rumbling down there, folks. Rosenberg, same spot as last shot. Drives left or right.
He calls it off, and he was right. 3 going after that same rebound. I haven't quite seen the triple team on the tip. Ravitz over to Barry Dagger in the corner. Quick release. The Assassin's there for the offensive rebound. Back around.
Nothing but air on that one.
Rosenberg took that right out of Ravitz's hand.
Subs called.
Subs called by White. Warriors trying to get some fresh legs here.
Hold on the bench.
Running Rosen.
Del Greco to the bench.
Harry Dagger up top. Oh, clang, clang on the inside of that rim.
Got down low. Furman, fader. Can't get it to go. Dagger with the rebound.
Harry Dagger brings it back out. I think stop slowing it down here, folks. Waiting for the offense to move. Not seeing much movement. Looks like we have some little collision happening over on the far side. Wait for the ball. Ian dribbling down, backing Bobby down. Kicks it out to the Assassin. He kicks it out to Ravitz. On the corner. Shot up. And
Furman rebound. Clears it in the corner himself. Trying to set up the play. Picks up his dribble. Baumhauer in the middle. Drives left. Might have got away with a travel.
Definitely got away.
White called it. White called it.
Oh, they got away. Called it.
They call travel on that
Travel
turnover.
or foul. It's got to be one of the two.
36-40.
Quick came out to Dagger. Quick 3. 7-point game here. 3 minutes left in the third.
Big shot by the Dagger there. Huge. Off the mark by Rosenberg. They needed that one. Trying to get it right
quick
back.
Out to the Assassin. Ooh, Lummer with quick hands.
Dagger can't hit 2 in a row. Bobby gets the rebound. Clears it himself. Dribbles middle. Pull up. Short. Called it before it even hit the rim. He knew it.
We've all heard that before.
2:34 left in the game. Furman in the middle. Off the mark. Goes to get his own rebound. Can't get it.
Travis tries.
Foul call.
Foul call. There we go. Back to Ravitz.
Furman clears it. Finds the open Baumhauer. Pulls a quick 3. Baumhauer off the mark. Off the back of the backboard. That's an out of bounds here.
Oh, Harry Dagger's driving it down. Bomber gets a hand on it.
No foul call. Clears it himself. Finds Rosenberg. Quick 3. Oh, can't get the roll. Furman with the putback off the mark.
Got the rebound. Come back. Harry Dagger's taking an extra breath underneath. Moving it down. Nice screen by Ravitz. Gives Ian a little bit of room. And the Assassin underneath with the pickup in the recovery.
Right place, right time, and the putback. Got a 9-point game. A minute and a half to go. Third quarter here. Need to see some life from Blue. Picks up his dribble. Rosenberg. Down to Bobby Buckets. Goes glass. Off the mark.
Ian gets the rebound, bringing it back out. Ooh, feeds down low to a
triple
very
team.
Congested. Box.
Another air ball, folks.
Rebound. Taking another 3.
Oh,
tip drill over.
Tip drill.
Timeout, Baller.
Timeout. 30 seconds, folks. We got a double-digit lead now. The White Warriors up by 11. Blue having trouble getting the ball in the bucket here in the third period. They can't seem to get it to go.
Looks like at the end of the half, they were going to start cutting into this lead. And White came out firing in the second half.
There was a big play. I think it was a 5-point game, and Blue had a turnover. White inbounded it quickly to a wide open Dagger, and he drained the three. And ever since then, that seemed to take the spirit out of Blue. Timeout over. Timeout is over, folks. We're getting back to action. Jules, the camper, needs to stay on his toes, she's saying.
Ooh. Tough pass into traffic. Quick little turnover. Ian's got it up top. Mihota's setting the strain. Rolling down low. Ravitz finds him. Couldn't quite convert it.
Del Greco rebound. Baumhauer. Rosenberg up top. Dribbles right. Step back. Goes left.
Gets separation.
Hook shot. Left-handed off the glass. Gets it to go. They needed that.
Tough to guard, folks.
Breaks the momentum a little bit there.
Woo.
30 seconds left.
Ravitz feeds straight down to rebound. Back out to Ravitz from the top of the key. Oh, just bangs it off the rim. Try again, folks. That's all we can do.
Download it for me. Can't get it to go. Steal by the speedster.
Harry Dagger got it. 5 seconds left, folks. Harry Dagger with the ball. Out to Ravitz. 2, 1.
Shoot it.
Gets it up.
Will not
after
count,
the buzzer.
folks. That will not count. And that brings the close of the third quarter. We got a 9-point game with the the Warriors, on top right now.
Anybody want to do a quick interview?
Rosenberg, talk to us. What do you got to pull us out in the fourth quarter?
Got to play defense and get rebounds here. We can kill it on the board with the hood down there. He's camping out. He might be camper 2.
Camper 2. Shots fired. Nahoda, we have heard you are camping out down low, and you are camper number 2. How do you feel about that?
There's got to be a foot outside the paint. You guys start yelling if I'm 3 seconds in.
Camper calls camper.
Yell it if I'm in.
It is the Spider-Man meme. Back to action. Here we go.
Here we go, folks. The start of the fourth quarter underway. Good job, Arif on the mop. Thank you. Del Greco drives right off the glass. Furman gets the offensive glass.
Long rebound. Ian finally takes it up for the Warriors. Gets it under control. The assassin from the top. 3 ball.
That's a huge shot, folks. Pushes the lead to 12.
Seem to be stretching out. Tough defense by the assassin.
Assassin tips it out. Blue ball up top. Camper, mid-range, free throw, fakes it, goes in. Floats it and gets it to go.
Oh, looks like me bouncer might have got stepped on by the camper.
Oh, he's wincing out there, definitely. Gets the ball. Jump higher than I ever see him just jump right there.
Over to the assassin with the turnaround jumper.
That fadeaway is good tonight. Kelly with the fadeaway.
Dialed in with the headband.
Rosenberg, they need him to get going again. Dribbles underneath. Runs right into Kelly. Was out of bounds. Nope, they keep playing.
Keep playing.
And he makes them pay.
3 more. 15-point game here. 8.
The assassin going for headshots here in the fourth quarter. We got Rosenberg. Dribbles right, dribbles left. Sees an opening, but White with the steal. The assassin off the mark.
Furman with the rebound. Out to Bomber quick. 3. Ravitz with the rebound. So slowing it down over the corner to the assassin with 3 more. 3 more.
He's putting them away, folks. He's putting them away, folks.
Starting.
Rosenberg drives right hard. Joe's all the way left-handed. Good finish.
One of those teams, once they get it on a roll.
16-point game.
Quick turnaround by the assassin. Rebounds with the rebound and puts it back up for 2 more.
Good touch by Nahoda down low there.
Keeping that 18.
Blue needs to get stops. I can't stop anything right now. Rosenberg all the way. Good for 2, but they need to get some stops here. Timeout by the Warriors here. Quick 30 seconds.
Timeouts today.
I'm not sure, actually. A quick interview coming next.
It might be you on that one, but whoever's made it here has to be the filler, otherwise Tulane, I'll rotate back to the filler.
We're here live with Dennis Kelly. How does it feel to not miss a shot?
Well, just in the zone tonight, feeling good. Got lots of rest today. Ready to knock them down, baby.
You love to see it. You love to see it. If they keep shooting like that, it's going to be tough to beat them.
June with the timeout call, keeping this clock moving. We're trying to get to Wawa before that end of the night meet goes into the dumpster.
Nahoda with a nice finish from the pass down low. Just over 6.5 to go. Blue reeling a bit. Rosenberg pull up 3. Off the iron. Furman with the man's rebound, but couldn't get the layup.
Out of control underneath.
Furman struggling from in close tonight. Rebounding strong, which couldn't get the layups to go.
Oh,
strong block by Furman.
Locked up.
But they call it foul.
Got to call that foul. Tough defense by Furman. Trying to get the assassin off his game.
The effort is there. They just can't get the shots to go or stop.
Big ball. Bring it back out, top of the ball.
Quick sub for White. Dagger back in.
Quick shot from the Dagger. Just left it a little bit.
Like a block from Baumhar. Rosenberg drives right. Looking for a screen. Camper sets the screen. Rolls. Rosenberg loses it. Tipped. Pretty sure he can dribble now.
He can.
Good pass. Del Greco gets wrapped up.
He was trying to jump on the back for a piggyback right there.
44-62. Inbound to Furman. Wants a 3. Fake. Good pass down low. Del Greco fader. Can't get it to go.
Harry Dagger with the rebound. Brings it out quick to the top to Ian. Looks like he's going to take that. Looks like 2 for those online, but it doesn't matter. Assassin with the offensive rebound.
Blocked by Rosenberg there, who finds the ball, kicks it to Baumhauer, kicks a quick 3. No.
Fight down low. Over to Harry Dagger. Ooh, no look pass over to Me-Bounce. Goes down against the camper.
A lot of huffing and puffing, folks. On to the end here. Just over 5 to go. Rosenberg looking for a screen. Pulls a quick 3 off the front of the iron. Del Greco gets it. Right back up. Good 2 for Del Greco. Blue not giving up, but they need to get some stops.
Harry Dagger feeding Me-Bounce down below. Oh!
Blows the assist.
I think.
The fake.
I think that's conditioning at this point, folks.
Del Greco, offensive rebound.
They're all struggling down there.
Nahoda owns the rebound right there.
16-point game with 4.5 left.
Me-Bounds with the strong move and Baumhauer. Down low to Del Greco. Furman cuts, doesn't see him. Rosenberg with the floater off the mark.
Assassin gets the rebound.
4 minutes to go.
To the Harry Dagger, struggling to keep hold of it. Kicks it over to Ian. Looks like he's going to drive. Going against camper and gets a little bit of a tackle there.
Run over, but no call.
No call.
It's the end of the fourth quarter here. Assassin off the mark. Furman rebound, looks to clear. Rosenberg up top. Furman tells him to shoot. He does off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Looks like, yep, saves it. Into Furman.
Wow, good feed
off his leg.
Hey, Furman's just going to follow it out, take his 3.
Can't get it to go.
Assassin gets the board. A little quick touch on the 3-point line. Drives down, loses control.
Foul called.
Foul called. You see a foul? It might have been a reach.
Potentially. At this point in the game, I'm not sure. Got an 18-point game. White with the ball.
All right, Harry Dagger's being the assassin. Looking to clear it out to Me-Bounce. And going in hard.
He wanted to dunk that one, folks, but
on the foul. Timeout, Blue. We'll take a little break here.
Timeout, Blue. Folks. Quick timeout. Nahoda wanted to tomahawk that. We could sense it. Yeah.
Oh, white ball. No timeouts here.
Clock running. Let me fix the clock here, folks.
Yep.
Oh,
action's back on White. Warriors driving down. Quick pass down below. Oh, back and forth action.
Respectable ball out here. Not many fouls being called now. Rosenberg for 3. Gets it to go.
Polar opposite first half to second half.
You can say that again. I thought we were going to need a new whistle. There were so many fouls in the second period there.
We're going to see our first one-on-one action with the amount of fouls they called to start. So, quick tip out by Rosenberg. Ian comes up with it, though. Feeds down to the Harry Dagger. Puts it up. It just leaves it a bit short. Back on the boards. Back on the boards again.
Tip drill. Can't get it to go. Furman might have caught an elbow to the face there.
All right, Assassin with the rebound. Out to Ian.
Oh, with the
Tough
hard
defense.
foul.
Tough defense.
Furman with
might
a
have hurt
hard
himself
foul.
with
Yeah,
that
he looks a little
foul.
winded out there.
Coming up, holding his wrist.
2:20 to go. Ian at the line for a 1-and-1.
All right.
Misses the first. White ball up top. 2:20 to go.
Rabbits into Ian. Cross court to me. Bounce. Gonna set up against buckets. Gives him a little bit of space.
A little short on that one. Boomhauer off the mark.
Ian with the long rebound. Looks like he's gonna take that three over in the corner. Gets it to go.
Is that three? Yeah, that was three. Minute 55 to go. Bobby Buckets pulls the three. Off the mark. White ball up top.
Rosenberg tried to knock it off right there. Couldn't quite get it. Ian over to the Assassin. Down to me bounce. Me bounce and Bobby battling it out down there.
Good rebound by Andrew on the block there. Down to Furman. Great defense by Ian. Good pass. Good block by Nahoda. Furman gets it to go. Never gave up on that one.
He's taking the moment to get his shoes right. Tough defense from Furman up top, but Ian gets away with it. Me bounce with the tip in.
What a great putback there.
Oh, me bounce. Paying attention. Gets a good defense. Quick over the Assassin. Quick feet over to Ian. And got to be positioning.
For the battle of the big men, I think we chalked this one up for Nahoda. He definitely came out on top on this one. Posted all game long. Bombhauer off the mark. 20-point game. Winding down the last 40 seconds here, folks. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to tune in again next week for week 5 of the SDL. Presented by Wawa. Stop down there to get a hoagie for Hoagie Fest. A nice, clean, delicious refresher to wash it down with.
Lee's giving a shout out. We got to feed Nahoda after this game.
Someone get him some Wawa. He needs it. One more steal for Ian, just
Ian.
padding his stats. He wants some more pie.
Another rebound for Ian.
There he goes. Add into that pie number. Blue never gave up. Rosenberg with the deep three. That should do it, folks. Assassin.
That's got to be it.
Assassin put him away in the third. He put up some headshots. Nahoda for three. Off the front iron. You wanted that one, folks.
Yeah, just on that extra little topping.
Oh, final 4 seconds, and that will do it, folks.
2-1.
Nahoda for three at the buzzer.
Three at the buzzer.
Off the mark. Great game by both teams here, folks. Thank you for joining us this week in the SDL.
Warriors Ballers wrapping us up for week 4.
Warriors with the dominant win. Make sure next week, and thank you to Wawa.
Big shout out to my co-host.
Shout out to Dave. We did great over here. Feel the chemistry. Here we got our last interview of the night coming up.
All right, we're going to go interview Ian Rosa from the White New Balance Warriors. Ian, tell me about the game. I'm the worst shooter out there.
Tired, right? Really bad stuff.
I got like great team. Your defense, Ian. I mean, I saw you trying to climb in the sleeping bag with the camper. He's a big boy.
No.
Yeah, he's a big boy. Great job. Congrats on the win.
Easy peasy.
Thanks for walking me through